All right, here we are on October 23rd, looking at my combines. So right now I'm trading on Topstep X, so I'm able to copy trade, and I had the 4 combines that I've slowly basically been adding combines. And I just closed at 150K account so that I can get my 5th combine in Topstep X, because at 150K I had to trade on NinjaTrader and I wasn't able to copy trade it in the group. So now it's in the groups. Now it's very easy for me. I have my live account trading through NinjaTrader and my Topstep X trading all my combines, copy trading, keeping it simple for myself, so less mistakes, less opportunities to do dumb trading, and that's where we're at. So right now the main account, the lead account, is it's doing okay. We got 4 days complete, 50% winning days, and we're looking at $51,290. I got to get to 53,000 to pass that account, so we're on the way there. Friday was a little setback. I think we lost, I don't know, 100 and something dollars Friday, and that brought us back down. But yeah, all good. It's growing nicely. And then when we get into the trades in Topstep X, then you'll be able to see all the accounts right there in the bottom control panel and exactly where they're at, because they're, like I said, I've been adding them. So some accounts have more than others. And then once I get into the XFAs, I'm going to wait, make them all even just to keep it easy. And then we'll go from there. All right, buddy. Hope you have an awesome day. Let's get into today's trades. Okay, so we're looking at gold right now. This is not my typical setup in gold, but right now it looks like a really fantastic trade. Looking at it on the 15-minute chart right now. Let's go to the 5-minute chart so you can see how I'm seeing it. All right. So we're getting a retracement of this candle right here, and it looks like that may be complete. I'm going to jump in short with 1 contract on gold, waiting for it to get a little deeper retracement here. But basically, gold's coming down, found some ground, found some support, made a little M pattern, and then started breaking down from that. So jumping in short here in gold in just a second. To see a little deeper retracement here in gold. Let's see what happens. All right.
Order filled.
Oops. What happened here? What happened here? I have my what do you call it? Like OCO set up on here. That was close. Could have got stopped out there for a loss for no reason. All right, so in on gold, 1 contract short. Not my typical setup, so it's a little bit of a casino trade here, but it's looking really good on my other chart as well. So I jumped in short, and worst case scenario, we'll wait for another trade and get back in later today. You can see down here in this bottom window, I got my five accounts now that I'm copy trading. I just added my 5th one last night. So the downside is we're coming into the last 5 minutes of this 30-minute candle. Let's go back over to it. So will this candle now retrace and make a nice tail on it? A lot of these candles have tails like here. So is that going to take place in the next 5 minutes? That's kind of an issue. And then I get stuck in the trade, and then I have to go for the ride of the retrace of the 30-minute candle. Depending on what happens there, I might have to go for the ride of the retrace of the 1-hour candle. And I could be here for a while. Might even get stopped out. So in the next few minutes, if this doesn't want to do something, I'm just going to get out. All right, let's take this down to break even plus a couple dollars. All right, so now I won't really have that big of a red trade unless something boosts really fast and I get slippage. You want to go green again? I'm going to get out. Because you can see clearly it's building support here. It just went from green to red.
Order filled.
All right, if it's going to go back green, I'm out. All right, so I'll take that $266. So pretty sweet. So here's one thing with copy trading. Not all of them are going to get filled exactly the same. So this one right here, I made $276 on it because its fill was a little bit different. But for the most part, they all got filled the same. So $276 going into the combine. I may have a trade in Bitcoin later on. So waiting for that to set up. And then gold, I may still have one more trade in gold today if a setup happens here in the next hour. But then Bitcoin comes on deck here at 11 o'clock. So we'll see if we can get a trade in Bitcoin and maybe make 500 for the day. All right, everybody, I'll bring it to you. All right, here we are with Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I got it set up right now in Bitcoin. I do want to jump in right here, but there's a pretty strong support level here. I just need to double check a couple things, and then I'll be jumping into Bitcoin, I think. All right, so getting ready to jump into Bitcoin. Because I'm copy trading other accounts down here that are not fully, they haven't moved up yet. I'm stuck with 2 contracts. So I'm going to jump in short real quick here. Let's go with 2. So 2 contracts short Bitcoin.
Order filled.
And then my stop is right there. And my target is right here. So tiny trade because I only got 2 contracts. So it should be, I don't know, $40, $50 somewhere in that zone on the risk side, and around maybe $80 on the reward side. So in Bitcoin, let's go Bitcoin. Give me some money. So we're already up nicely on the day. If I get back a little bit, not a big deal. And that'll be my last trade for the day. We're talking like $12. If I jump out right here or here, it's like a $12 difference. I'd hate to give back an $85 winner for $12. When part of my strategy is once it gets 90%, I could take my trade off the table because it doesn't always get 100% of the move. I'm risking more than one to make one. I'm risking one to make more than one. So I do have winners to pay for losers. So it all works out. So let's do this. Let's go here. Okay, I'm in the almost in the target. All right, now if it wants to go green again, then I'll just be out of this trade. We got 3 minutes left for this candle to close. And then the new 1 hour, 30-minute, all that stuff's going to open. We could see a pretty big retracement potential. Do not want to be in this trade in the next 3 minutes. Right now you're looking at the 5-minute candle.
Order filled.
Okay, so out of that trade with Bitcoin. So that's going to do it for today. That puts me at $341 on the day for an average across my accounts. This one has 351. So not too bad when you're looking at 5 accounts, you know. So pretty sweet. I'll take it. Although it's a combine, can't cash that in yet. But getting a little closer to passing. 2 of my combines are more than halfway there. And then the rest of them are slowly catching up because I started them later. I started with just 2 to see how the copy trading thing would work. And then when it was awesome, I added 2 more. And then when I dumped that 150K so I can start copy trading 5 accounts, that one finally popped in here. So they're all a little bit off. So these 2 will pass first, and then they'll be gone. And then I'll just be copy trading 3 accounts, and then these 2 will pass, and then I'll just be down to 1. And then when they're all passed, I'll start copy trading all 5 in the XFA. So awesome day. Hope you all had a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.